just leaving the Walmart. Wow. Lots and lots and lots of emergency. There's like 3 fire trucks and 12 police cars. That must be a slow day in Mesa. Anyway, there were some questions that I wanted to answer. During my flash flood video, a few people asked, where's your van? Well, because my windows had to cure outside without being under my awning, I had to leave it parked at a neighbor's house who has an uncovered parking spot. My 72 hours is over right now, so now I can pull back into my carport. That's what it's called, carport. Another question was, people wanted to know how much it costs to do the tinting on the windows. So I had 7 windows done total. The front 2 not limo tint, but all the back ones limo tint. And it was $325, which I thought was well worth it. I thought it would be more than that. This lady's looking at me like, who's she talking to? Anyway, what other questions? If I think of them, I'll get right back to you. Another question was, did the flooding get worse after I quit recording? Yes, it did. It rained for maybe another half hour, so this whole road was covered and my back utility easement was full. A couple people said, well, that's a lot of rain, but that wasn't a flood. Well, tell that to the people whose houses flood and the cars that got swept away. Yeah, it was a flood. The funny thing is 20 minutes after I made that video, and keep in mind, it had only been raining 5 minutes when I made that video. So, I mean, it came down hard and fast. And then it kept raining after that. What was I going to say? I'm telling you, MS brain. Jeez. A couple people wanted to know if the limo tinting helps with keeping the heat out of the van or keeps the van cooler. During the 3 days that I had it parked in the sun, anytime I got in it, it was way hotter than what I'm used to while it's parked in my carport. Granted, I was in the sun, but I'm thinking that no, it really didn't make a lot of difference as far as heat. I was hoping it would, but that's okay. For me, it was more about privacy. You know, if it helped with heat, that would just be a bonus. Okay, I've been waiting for this. We were supposed to leave today for our trip, but I had this very expensive package coming and I didn't want to leave it on my in my driveway. You know how that goes, porch pirates and all. And it's something I wanted to take with me. Oh dear, I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift that up, because this box is huge. Hopefully the item isn't this big, but it's certainly heavy. So. Wow, it's big. That's what she said. This, oh my gosh, is a 2400 watt power station. Holy moly. And not sure what this is. A cover for it. Okay. And all the wires and plugs and everything that go with it. Whew. 2400 watts. The problem is, I know I just had my cuchilla. Not sure what I did with it. Oh, there it is. That thing's so big I can sit on it. It's 2400 watts. They were supposed to send me 2 100 watt solar panels. Hopefully there's 2 in here. There's not. There's only 1. Oh, it's a 200 watt solar panel. That's right. It's not 2 100 watt solar panel. It's 1 solar panel that is 200 watts. Oh, so this is Allpowers. They sent this to me, and I'm taking it on my road trip. If I can lift it into the van. It's really heavy, super heavy. So we will talk more about it when I get up there. Okay, I am getting ready to go. We were supposed to leave today, but I had to wait for that monster to get here. And by the time I got here, I was just physically exhausted from working today. As you can see, it's a little messy. I need to make some adjustments when I get up there. This right here is, you know, Band-Aids and bug spray and sunscreen and things like that. And this doesn't need to slide out because it has drawers. And this is most of my kitchen stuff, and also that doesn't need to slide out because it has drawers. Now that my trunk organizer that Modern Day Pilgrim turned me on to does need to slide out. So I need to switch that from there over to here and put these farther back there. These are my clothes, and they need to go in the trunk organizer, but because I'm the way it's set up, I can't get it in there. So once I get where we're going, I'll switch things around and make it easier to access. Another thing I came across on a channel, I don't remember whose it was, I'm very sorry, is these to put here. And I was going to use double-sided tape to stick it to there, but first of all, this stuff does not stick. I mean, you can put Gorilla Tape on there, or the only thing that would probably work would probably be a Turn-A-Bond, and I don't want it on there permanently, so I'm definitely not going to do that. But the problem is there's a lip on there, so I'll have to put 2 or 3 layers of the tape, Gorilla Tape, but it probably still won't stick here. So the only thing I can do is either screw them into this, and I really don't want to do that, although I don't have any plans of ever selling this van. So, you know, what's it gonna hurt if it's got a couple screw holes? And I got one for each side. You know, these cup holders are great, but there's my tape. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell you what kind it is, but it doesn't stick to the inside of the car. It just doesn't. And this is my little stand for my tablet for when I'm watching movies, and one of my 2 fans. This is a 4-inch fan. It's got 3 speeds, and it's USB powered, and believe it or not, it is blows quite a bit of air. And then I have my other fan over here, which is about $16 at Walmart, and it is a 12-volt fan. So that plugs into my my new All's Power power station. I don't have anywhere convenient to put my camp chair, so for traveling it's here. If I had to stealth camp, I would just lay it here somewhere, but for traveling this is okay. I'm bringing a couple extra blankets because it might be getting cold up there during the night. I don't know, I'm not sure. Let's see, what else have I done? I bought some new tapestries for inside my, oh, this is one thing I did. Unfortunately, I didn't take into consideration that that window is a little concave, and so it's not level this way, but that's okay. I mainly got it for the paper towel rack, and I'll put like my salt and pepper and little things like that up there. One thing, oh, I found these rugs. These rugs are so awesome at Costco. They're about $15 each, if I remember correctly, but they're super, super thick, super thick. So it's really helpful when you're either sitting on the floor or kneeling on the floor. I do have one of those kitchen pads underneath it, which is great for comfort. The problem is that little stinker canine of mine, I didn't know this was going on, but you know, I used to have a 5x7 rug in here, sweat, and when I took it out, I had to take everything out for to get the windows tinted, and I took it out. I mean, I didn't have to take the rug out, but I did, and as it turned out, there's some pee on there. You can see it on the bottom, and it's pretty disgusting. You know, there have been times where I'll wake up in the morning and I think, do I smell pee? But I never felt it in any way. It's just a whole dog thing, and I don't know why he does that. He's never done it at home. He does not do it at home, so no idea why. And this pad was soaked with dog pee. I shouldn't say soaked, but it smells pretty nasty. I'm gonna tolerate it until I get back and get a new one, because those are a little pricey. They're about 20 bucks each. And I mean, I just need one, but it can wait till I get back. I washed it, I scrubbed it, I put animal spray, you know, get rid of the odor stuff, and I can still smell it. So that's got to go. Another blanket is just this little denim jean. I made this out of jeans, and it's super thick, and some of you might remember this fabric from my, or pattern from my first build in my cargo van years ago. And that's just in case I need an extra blanket, and it also acts as insulation to keep my refrigerator from heating up. I am bringing my table just to make things easier for cooking and stuff. And I did get a new 3-gallon water jug, and the I know I've already shown you this, but the water pump, it does not fit on here at all. It's really disappointing. So I have to wait until I get, you know, I can't. And plus, I haven't figured out a way to keep this from tipping over. So I'll just wait till I get there to put water in it. I brought gallons of water. And this is, because we will be out in the desert, mountain desert, whatever, mountainous desert, and with no services, you know, no toilets or anything like that. So I will be using my potty, and that is to put the number 2 in afterwards. And since it's a igloo, it insulated, it should hide all the smell, you know. It should, you know. Last time I would just put them under my van until it was time to go, and one night an animal got into it, and it just, you know, I mean, they dropped it almost immediately, but when they figured out what it was. But so I got that at Goodwill for like $5 or something like that. What else? You know, I bought a curtain for behind my seats, and I can't seem to find it. I think it might be in my trunk organizer, and I just can't get to that right now. I mean, I could if I really needed to, but it's just not important right now. So once I get up there and get a little settled, I will move those things around. We are going up to look at property to buy. We're looking for anywhere from, you know, 1 to 3 acres, whatever we can find a decent price on. Oh, one more thing I got is these headrest hangers, which that's my trash. So that makes it handy. I used to have it hanging from up here, and it was always in the way. So that is much better. But I'm really liking this shelf, though, you guys. That's awesome. I will put a link to that in the video description, because, well, we'll see if it sticks to the window. It is literally stuck on there with whatever glue is on the back side of that. So it may not stick. It may fall off. We will see, because, you know, heat, how would you say this? Undoes the glue. So, anyway, that's it for now. We will see you next time. Bye. Oh, wait. I can't say goodbye yet. I have to show you my new Allpowers power station, and I'll show you that tomorrow. In this video, but tomorrow. Okay, we're up. I'm so excited. Parker, where are we going? Where are we going? You need to put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on. He says, but Mom, that's your job. I just remembered one of the other questions was about how long does it take for the water to recede once we have that kind of rain. In my utility ditch, it's usually gone within a day, but the runoff areas in the park.
I think we should turn left here to get on eastbound 60.
Yep, you're right. Again, operator error. If nobody comes, I'll make an illegal left turn. And don't you guys go and tell the police. Darn it. Anyway, but in the drainage ditches, which is where all the water goes, it takes days, and it just sits there and breeds mosquitoes. So, and then we keep getting more rain. It's the monsoon season. It rains almost every night these days. Anyway, that's it. Been assigned a parking spot yet, and let's see, I'm sure Kevin, once he figures out we're here, he'll come out and tell us where to park. Things have changed a lot since last time we were here. Let me honk and I have a feeling it's gonna be right around this rock pile, around over by that rock pile.
Did you hear me turn off your walkie-talkie?
No. I wonder why it didn't tell me that.
Hey, everybody. How you doing, man?
Hi, honey. How are you? Oh, Parker will probably bite you.
That's all right. It's different with all the grass growing up here. It's crazy.
So,
huh? Green.
Around the rock pile, over by the other rock pile. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice and flat up there. We'll figure out how it works.
There's the man of the hour.
Alex.
We got up here early enough to catch him before he leaves. Parker, you are being obnoxious. Okay.
Around, y'all just figure it out. It's nice and level.
Okay. Hi, Foxy. Hi, baby. What are you doing? She says, what in the heck is going on? Righty. Okay. I think I want to be open on this side, so I'll just park here. Oh, that looks good. Well, we're here, and I was going to do a review on the Allpowers a 2400 watt power station, but apparently I left all the cords at home, so I have no way to charge it, literally no way to charge it. The solar panel doesn't plug directly into the power station. It plugs into a special cord with a special plug that is back home in the box, so that will have to wait until I get home. Right now the power station is at 98%, so I will have a few days of fan and cell phone charging, and luckily my refrigerator is on the other battery, which is charged by my solar panel on the roof. And I wanted to, so when I get back all's power, I will I will try again. I failed. Operator error. Oh my gosh, I just was gonna say something. What was it? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Felix just left. I got everything on video, but it was just too sad and personal to show. So, I'm not going to include that. It was heartbreaking. So he's on his way to start his cancer treatment. We love you, Felix. And we'll see you again soon. Okay. Bye, you guys.